I want to give thanks to the Great Mother for bringing forth another day of breathing, seeing the light of day again, to speak to all of those that will be watching. Um, I want to give thanks to the ancestral spirits, the ancestors, all of the angels, all of those divine beings that are in the spirit realm that is here to bring positivity and guidance and protection. And may they all protect those that are watching and that need the guidance in life and the protection in life. For that, I say Ashe and Ayah Bobo. Okay. All right. Great Monday or good Monday or moon day. I come on here to like literally just speak about whatever comes to mind. So what I came to conclusion, because yesterday I was talking about a lot on my last stream, and I came on here to literally just talk about how is it and how does it feel when you know that you're on a path of good. It's easy because when your vibrations go up and go higher, a lot of people in your life starts to go that you thought that you were supposed to been around. They go. Everybody don't stay around forever. Everybody have a season. Everybody have a season. Everybody has a season. Everybody not going to be around you forever. You have people that's going to be around you for a season, and that's going to be there with you for that short period, and you have to prepare yourself for that time. And when it happens, you got to know how to just move forward on your journey. When you move forward on your journey, then you go ahead and for the next task. Because what you need to know, when your vibrations go up, you go through transformations and changes, and others that might not be on the same wavelength, they might not be able to handle it at that moment in time. So they've been assigned to somebody else, been assigned to them, not you. Others been assigned to them. And what you have to realize is that when people are not on the same wavelength, they have the tendency of either dropping down or they go elsewhere because you are not assigned to them or they're not assigned to you anymore. You too. You too unknown. So, you know, it's like this. When you rise to the highest heights as much as you can, your energy radiates at a higher capacity, at a higher frequency, a higher potency. And that those that are not ready for that, how you doing? How you doing? Peace. Those that are not ready for that, they have to stay where they are, because once your assignment is done. Oh, thank you, thank you. I thank you. I love the fact that you subscribe. I appreciate it. Once, God bless you too. Once you go to that highest level of the vibrations, your energy, everything around you changes. The people, the element of the individuals that you had in your life, they don't come. They are no longer they're they're no longer at your wavelength. If you get what I'm saying, they have to stay at their wavelength because it's not their time yet to rise to that higher vibration, which means that you're moving into the next chapter or the next saga in your life. You get what I'm saying? It's like it's like this. When transformation takes place, when transformation takes place, a lot of us are not ready for it, and a lot of us are surprised because the people that we thought that were there from us from the beginning, when they stay away from us, we're trying to figure out it's us. No, it's not us. It's probably that individual, and they're not there yet, and they haven't reached to the highest level yet, or the same wavelength as you. So you have to take that and be like, you know what? I get it now. They might turn on you, or they might just drop you like a bad habit, and you don't know what the hell going on because you're talking to them all the time. And then you trying to figure out, is it you, is it you? And then you realize, hey, what did I do wrong? And if you got to question yourself, what did you did wrong? Then 9 times out of 10 you didn't do nothing wrong. It's just that that vibration is stronger than what you thought it was, that you are over, that you're going through. And the transformation is so powerful that you don't even know how powerful you really are, if you catch my drift. Because a lot of us don't realize people come from a season. Oh, thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean Lee. uh a lot of people, bless you too, a lot of people don't realize that you're going through these transformations for a reason. You have to understand, this is your path. Everybody's not going to make it with you. However, you got to prepare yourself mentally for these transformations that take place, which means you're going to be getting out your comfort zone. Those same people that you thought that you got comfortable with, they're not going to make it with you on that same wavelength. And you got to remember, you're going to have to cut them off, or the universe are going to cut them off so you can move forward. And it's going to be hard because you've been used to hearing their voice, or you've been used to talking to them, and y'all laughing and everything, and they know you, or you thought that they knew you, and you thought that you knew them. But meanwhile, they could have been a hidden enemy that you didn't know about, and the universe is taking them away from you so you can stay out of harm's way. That's how the universe works, or how the creator works. We got to keep this in mind. We are different. We are beings of a different type. I mean, I can tell you right now, I've been through this a long time. I done came across a lot of people in my lifetime that I thought they were my best friends. I thought they were my friends, and they know everything about my family. And the next thing you know, they just stop talking to me. And I'm like, damn, is it me? But they don't tell me anything. They might do subliminal messages and stuff on social media, and I'm like, why can't you just be an adult and tell me? But you gotta remember, everybody's not on the same wavelength as you. That makes you unique. That makes you unique. If they cannot talk to you like an adult, that tells you the vibration that you're on. That tells you as a spiritual being on the vibration that you're on. Everybody's not going to be on the same wavelength, and they're not going to think like you because only you think like you. And keep that in mind. That's what makes you unique. A lot of people don't get that about you, and you always trying to figure out, why is this always happening? Let me tell you something. Those that are on a higher vibration, they are the loners. They are the ones that also are the pioneers in society. They don't have friends. If they do, they have associates. And if they do have friends, it's somebody they knew since they were children, more than likely. Or it could be even family members, or somebody that is a part of their soul tribe, and they came across them on their journey, and they immediately clicked and became like this. You got to remember, everybody's not a part of the same soul tribe. Everybody's not. Everybody comes from different star systems. They come from different locations in the spirit realm and so on, different realms and all of that, different dimensions. I'm just saying, I'm just trying not to go over your heads, but I'm trying to get you to really understand what I'm saying. Wherever you originated from, whatever dimension, whatever place you came from in the spirit realm, more than likely you'll find your soul family here, but it takes time because you are unique. And keep that in mind. You're always going to be unique, and you're going to stay unique. You're going to stay unique. I apologize for that. My cousin from Liberia was calling me. You're going to stay unique. You're going to stay, how can I put it? You're going to stay on a higher level, on a higher frequency, because everybody's not going to make it like you are going to make it. This is the next phase in your life, or the next saga, the next part of your book the book of life, or your Akashic records. Your Akashic records might even say that you're supposed to be by yourself until you might meet your mate, or you meet somebody from your soul family. A lot of people come in your life not forever, only for a season or two. maybe 3. So you gotta prepare yourself for them to drift away or disappear or don't talk to you no more because they got what they wanted from you. And you gotta take it as is. We're living in a society where people want to use other people. They don't look at being genuine anymore. If you find somebody that's genuine nowadays and they know that you're genuine, that's and y'all click, that's the person that you should be. That might be a part of your soul family, your soul tribe. That's it. See, a lot of people don't want to talk about this. We gotta be realistic. We gotta be realistic about things. We gotta start opening up our eyes and start realizing the truth because everybody don't want to handle the truth. You got people out here that will do things to you behind your back and you wouldn't even know what they're doing behind your back. You got people that will claim that they like you and they love you and then turn around that they don't. But they want to see what they can get out of you. You got those opportunists. They get what they need to get out of you, then they go about their business. Then they try to find the next person they can use and get what they can get out of them. That's what they do. This is why I always talk about creating a auric force field. This is why I always talk about auric force fields and protecting yourself, protecting your energy, because you got too many people that would harness and try to take your energy and you don't know where you come from, and then you're being mentally and spiritually drained, or you're having dreams that are unbelievable. You're trying to figure out why these dreams, you used to having good dreams, why you're having quote unquote so-called nightmares, because these people could be attacking you in your sleep. You got people that can astral project at will, and they will try to do things to you in the spirit realm. Be careful. Keep your mind eye open, and also keep your full dedication to the primary creator, and know that you have greatness to do on this planet. It might not be as big as the next person, but you have importance here to do things. So go ahead and do it. Live up to your means. You have the greatness within you. Not everybody's going to make it, and not everybody's going to be on your frequency. Keep that in mind. You are unique because you were made to be unique, because you got something great here to do. Don't let nobody shoot you down. Don't let nobody try to tell you that you're not. Don't ever let nobody tell you that you don't have no importance here. Don't let nobody shoot you down. If they want to subliminally diss you, let them. Because you know what that means? That means that you have something great within you. You have something great in you that nobody else don't want to see you rise up to the occasion and become, because they don't want you to reach to your full potential, your full acknowledgement of who you are. There's a reason why you are a loner. There's a reason why you don't have that many friends. There's a reason why when you thought you had friends, they turn around and be like, stab, stab, stab. And you're like, damn, I thought you was my friend. Or they don't talk to you no more. Got to keep that in mind. You cannot play on your path or your calling. You cannot play on your path or your calling. You are unique because you are the definition of personification of greatness. And when you say that you're a leader, those people that you thought they were your friends, they might look at themselves as a leader too. They don't look at you as a leader. They might look at you as somebody that's not a leader, and they look at themselves above you, or they feel like they can go higher than you. And what they do, they have a sense of jealousy within them that they don't want to bring out towards you, but they use it subliminally. You got a lot of people that use subliminal messages. That's why you got to use discernment a lot when you come across people. And sometimes us as spiritual beings, us having good hearts, we literally open up our hearts and we wear our hearts on our sleeve. and we open ourselves up to people that we thought we could confide in. And when you do that, that leaves you open. And when you leave yourself open, that takes people that can just stab you in the back and not you even knowing. And you're letting them know about your life and all that other stuff and what's going on with you. And next thing you know, you're being stabbed or you're being plotted against. You never know. That's how things work. That's why we have to know how to protect our energy and protect ourselves, and always look within ourselves for guidance and talk to the Creator every time we get a chance to. Because when you at the highest point of that vibration of knowing who you are, or knowing or coming across that DNA explosion, and realizing that you have the full potential of becoming more powerful spiritually, then guess what? Those people fall to the wayside. When you go through another transformation, another higher frequency, they can't take that. Or they see where you're going and they're not ready at that moment, so they have to let you go so they can catch up to you. Because everybody have their own path in life, and they have to choose that way that's fitted for them, that's well fitted for them, and that's the path that they choose, and that's the path that they go. Everybody's not going to make it where you're going. You got to keep that in mind. Everybody's not going to make it where you're going. So always keep an open mind on that. Wherever path you're going, that's the path that you are sent on. Whatever path he or she is made on, that's what they're made on. The thing is, you got to know what fits you. And the guidance will come to you through meditation, prayer, and so on. Just know that everything that you want and need is within you and is also being shown to you. You have to realize you've been assigned, you have beings that have been assigned to you, your guardian angels and so on that have been assigned to you, and they protect you from people that will do you harm. Keep that in mind. They will protect you out of harm's way. They will show you and guide you to your path in life. And nobody can take that away except for who? You and the divine creator when you decide not to go that path. I just wanted to share that information because the simple fact is a lot of people don't want to talk about this. But here's the thing. I also want to say that you do have a path, and it's a soul contract that you do have. That soul contract, know it or not, it's an astrological contract called, it's called it's your soul contract. It's dealing with your natal chart. It's called your natal chart. That's your contract. Your natal chart is your contract between you and the divine or the creator. Keep that in mind. That contract tells you what you came here to do and so on. Astrologers that study this can tell you this, what you came here to do and so on, your strengths, weaknesses. Like mine says a whole lot, and I'm starting to see that now. And I've been going through self-discovery ever since I was a child until right now. I'm about to be 44 next year. The thing is, you never stop learning, beloveds. You never stop learning. You're constantly going to keep learning. You're going to come across different people in your life, and they're going to constantly be different people in and out your life. You just got to properly prepare yourself mentally and realize that everybody's not going to be there with you forever. We as spiritual beings that live in the human experience, we want to be loved. We want to have that feel of love and being loved by a lot of people, but everybody's not going to love you. Take that with a grain of salt. Everybody's not going to love you. Everybody's not going to appreciate you. However, you got people that's going to copy off of you. However high your vibration is, they're going to copy off of you. And they're going to mimic you. But there's only one you. They can't copy the original. They can try to, but the original, which is you, always going to be better. always going to have the authenticness, or the way of being, or being just authentic in general, and they will take everything and copy you and mimic you, but they cannot be you like you cannot be them, because they have their own authentic makeup as well. So you can't be them either. So keep that in your mind, beloveds, that nobody cannot mimic you and you can't mimic them. There's only one them and there's only one you. It's flattery when they try to mimic you, though. So take it as flattery and smile about it, because you know why? You are their inspiration. No, or not. You are their inspiration. And you know what? Take that as inspiration, that you're inspiring others. That show you the power that you have. That show you what you can do, and to build up your confidence and your esteem to do what you came here to do, beloveds. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Well, that's what I am telling you. Not trying. That's what I am telling you. You are divine. You are unique. That's what makes you you. And I love all of you. Don't let nobody change you. It don't matter what religion, whatever. I open my door to everybody, because why? I was once a Christian. I was once hanging out with Muslims. I was once a Hebrew Israelite. I was once reading up on Hinduism. I did a lot of that. I dabbed in all of that, and I'm like, okay, because all of them holds the piece of the puzzle. All of them hold that piece of the puzzle. All of them hold that slice of the pie. And they all have answers, but they all are part of the puzzle. So it's up to you to put the puzzle together to find you. All these different religions have a piece of the puzzle or a slice of the pie, and it's up to you to put it together. It's up to you to see it and to observe it, to see what fits you, to find out which ones have that missing void that you need to find out more and more and more to have you elevate to your highest level. It's all up to you. The divine lives within you. You're living as a spiritual being a divine being, living this experience. Because guess what? The divine want to know how it is to be human. That is why you're a divine being living a human experience. Think about it. We're all made out of energy. We're all made out of energy. We all come from different locations in the spirit realm. Many of us do. Not all of us. Some of us are new in this planet. Some of us are trying to figure ourselves out in this planet because they're new souls, trying to figure out what the heck is going on. They are scared of the unknown. They don't want to find out about the unknown. They rather be in the box. They don't want to think outside the box. You get what I'm saying? They don't want to think outside the box and start really becoming independently thinking and trying to say to themselves, like, why is this and why is that? What is really going on? Why am I constantly feeling like I'm being ridiculed? Or why am I constantly feeling like people are trying to attack me? Or why am I feeling like I am worth more than what I'm doing? Or you're at your job, you're trying to figure like, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? And you're seeing that you've been there for years and you surpass that position, and your so-called superiors know that, but they keep you there at the same position. Meanwhile, they are making other people rise up and get promoted, and you're trying to figure out, why am I not getting promoted? And a lot of times you trained that person that got promoted. And you ask yourself a question. If I taught her or him how to do what they do and they get promoted, why on Sam Blazes I'm not getting promoted? You know why? Because that's not meant for you to be there, and that's a learning experience for you, and to know your own worth, and to find something else in your life that you love and have passion for. let that marinate and think about that. Because when you're constantly doing the same thing over and over again, that's signs of insanity. Constantly doing the same thing over and over again and expecting new results. That's the kind of world we're living in, y'all. An insane world. Constantly doing the same thing over and over again. If you ever saw a hamster, if you ever had a hamster before, and when a hamster they go on that daggone little wheel and keep on going and going like they're going somewhere, but they ain't going anywhere, that's the cycle that you're going on. And when you get out that box and start thinking outside the box and start looking at yourself and start realizing, I'm worth more than this. I have to find my passion. You're a divine being. Find your passion. Find out what makes you happy. Nobody can make you happy but you. Beloveds, that's it. You can make things work for you. You can make things happen for you. My beloveds, I'm telling you, it's there. That's what makes you powerful. When you sit back and say, I need to show my, I know my worth. Okay, they want me to stay at this job. I'm gonna stay here, but I'm gonna start working on me. Either going to school, getting a trade, something, whatever you like to do spiritually, whatever that catches your eye, your hobby. You take that makes you happy and you turn it into something. You are a creator in your own right, and it's divinely inside of you. So I just want to share this with you, beloveds, because somebody needs to hear that. Somebody's going through something similar or something somewhat in that. But know that your vibrations are high and people can see it, but you don't see it yet. Your divine light from within is shining bright outwardly. And that's what makes you you. See, when it comes down to it, when it comes down to it, the power that you have within you shines so bright that that law of attraction attracts you because of what you're attracting from within and you're projecting outwardly. Because of this, how the way you think of yourself, your thoughts, your brain is your first heart. Whatever you think, it will manifest. Think about it. It might not happen right then and there, but it will happen. If you say, I'm going to have a great day today, guess what? You're going to have a great day today. It's going to project out. And they speak it over and over again. Before you leave out your home, you say, I'm going to have a great day. I'm going to have a great day. I'm going to have a great day today. I'm going to have a great day. I'm going to have a beautiful day. Yes, I'm going to have a beautiful day. And then you say, whatever you might say, amen, whatever you may say. And next thing you know, you go outside and go ahead, probably go to work, or you just go for a jog, and you might come across somebody that you don't even know, and they might just need you to talk to them about something, and you have a seat with them and talk to them. Next thing you know, that person might just give you some money, or they might just be a CEO or whatever, and they might offer you something. They might offer you a job, or that could be a person, that could be an angelic host that you're talking to, and next thing you know, some sort of blessing comes to you. See, we got to always keep in mind positivity. When you speak positive, it projects. When you think positive, it projects. When you think negative, it projects. It is also dealing with the law of attraction, but also how you think of yourself. So, on that note, beloveds, I just want to share that with you. You are great, and always know that. Stay divine, stay awesome, stay loving, and stay caring. And for all of those brothers and sisters from my past and those that are in the present, I want to say thank you. And I want to say those that are no longer around, I want to say thank you. And I have to do this on this live because I want people to know that I practice what I preach. Thank you for either staying or going and leaving abruptly. Or I also want to say those that have been verbally coming at me, I want to say thank you too. I needed that because that's motivation for me to speak to those that are going through similarities and those that are watching. They need to hear stuff like this. And at the same time, I want to say thank you to all of y'all that did that because guess what? I wouldn't be speaking to the people that are watching right now that need to hear this because you are my motivation to speak to everybody else so they can feel the energy and be motivated because you are adding the fuel to the fire of not just myself, but others that are watching. And I want to say thank you for that. And may the divine be with you. Because even if you're negative, you have that divine in you too. Because that negativity is a part of the divine living a human experience in a negative limelight. Just to let you know. I'm out of here. Green light, Cosmic Angel Fire, aka Brother B4TL. Nice talking to y'all. Be inspired. Be great. I love you all. Okay? Take care. May the divine shine within you and you project it outwardly. And may the divine protect you. And keep on going and keep until you find your stay powerful.